see. Let's go to shot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the go live anyways.
Right. Okay.
It says we're live. Oh.
Good lord.
I'll stop swearing now.
Well then, no, fuck that.
Save it for later.
Only single save quote.
Welcome to the back from the dead stream.
What is that?
Well, I was supposed to be dead, apparently, so there we go. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Can you zoom in a camera on Discord?
Can you zoom in the camera? No, that would have to be on your actual camera
device
settings, your device settings. Yeah.
All right. I just have to live with it.
Nobody.
Love it.
And then Spencer's got the little tiny.
Look, hey Dave, you watching?
Yeah.
Closet doors.
I'm here.
Wow.
Power.
It looks like the corner of a computer.
Storeroom.
Oh wow, nice.
Oh, so did you just go like a complete circle so you could like see the corner of the computer and then sweep over to the like other corner of the computer?
Let's see here.
Oh, here we go.
There's the other half.
I almost saw the front of it. That's
Nice.
nice. What I saw of it looked really good. Whoa, wait a minute.
That's my new tower.
That's the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, you're throwing us off with the image of your old computer on the other end? Was that the...
Yeah. That's the laptop that I used the last week.
Okay. I can't see that either, by the way. I do see you, though, which is good.
Can you see?
I take it.
See you.
You're very lively tonight, Spencer. It's going to be a wonderful show.
He's good.
You bet.
He's showing cribs. On today's episode of Cribs.
On today's episode of Cribs, we are going to say baby cribs, crab cribs,
Baby back cribs.
Where were we before we so rudely interrupted ourselves?
Where were we? Oh my god. So, you guys are still in the cargo hold of the Lorak, the mercenary ship, which ended up taking you guys, who is owned by the cyborg agent that took your arm, Dave.
Yes.
And she, you guys negotiated with her through Radas to get dropped off. So, what has happened is the ship has interfaced. You can hear it locking up to some sort of because you guys have no idea what's like. There's no portals, anything around here to look through. To see,
just be able to go through them and leave.
To see outside anywhere. You've welded the forward ramp shut. The back is where the EVA airlock is, where it's docked up. And Radis has the headset on, and he nods that she says, well, she has attached to the space station. We're allowed to leave. However,
He's gonna let us go.
He's like shrugs. He's like, yeah, I guess.
Oh, everybody, here, let's leave. Wait a minute. Is this one of them wraps?
Well, the EVA airlock has been welded shut. You guys welded it, so somebody's got to unweld it.
Do we have an unwelder?
You got the kit to go ahead and you can
Excellent.
yeah.
I'm more than happy to take control of that operation if everybody else is okay with that.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
down.
yes. I love work. I could watch it all week.
Well, watch this.
So, yeah, CAD goes over and to the EVA airlock, starts detaching the iris. Sorry, throat is still a little bit.
Okay, take
I
your
got
time.
sick on the Super
What?
Bowl. You're
What is
good.
that noise? Is somebody having a drink of something? Oh, okay,
No,
that's
that's what the
Fred.
welder sounds like. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, the welder's off.
Armpit noises in the background and everything else. Yeah.
I think the welder died just in time for me to finish though, so that was good.
All right. So yeah, you decouple the iris valve, and it goes dunk and starts detaching, and opens up into the EVA airlock system. And you can see that there are some windows around the airlock on that area inside the airlock.
What do we see when we look out said windows?
You see bulkhead.
So not the best view.
No.
Yeah,
You know you're up
we could
against something. You can tell that from the airlock system, it's indicating that it is coupled with another EVA airlock.
Well, is there another? So there's another airlock that we can operate, or are we waiting for something to happen?
You can go ahead and hit the button here and open up this iris valve, which is
Who votes that
next.
we hit the button?
As your captain, I demand that I hit the big red button.
Aye, aye, sir. I step aside.
Yep, you betcha.
I hit the
I'm
big
standing
red
back
button.
behind
I would like
CAD.
to. I'd like to have my weapons ready, of course, and I think
Yes,
everybody else.
I use my gun barrel to hit the big red button.
Okay, well, it's indicating everybody should be within the EVA airlock in order to utilize such a facility here. It needs to close the airlock behind you, or open
Okay.
this one.
Everybody get in.
Everybody crowds in.
Everybody, you
Right
come in
behind
the
you
water
guys.
sign.
I'm right there.
Man, the water sign.
And pretty much a lot of people crowd in. You can probably get through in a couple of shots here. So with the group that you guys have right now, the airlock the iris valve shuts behind you, and the one in front of you starts to open, but you start feeling like a big pressure drop.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
To in fact,
Are we
where
not
okay,
running
how many of
lighter
you
than-
guys are right now on? Well, there is a little cupboard. There's ship lockers on either side of the EVA locker here.
Now,
I think
can we just close the door again?
Yeah, you can shut it.
Is
big
this
red
the
button.
is this the kind of pressure that we're gonna get sucked out?
You know you're detecting probably a much lower pressure.
Low pressure meaning safe, but just lower pressure.
Well, yeah, looking at indicators and stuff like that, what it's saying on the dashboard, it's saying that there is a drop of about 40% drop in air.
Let's
so
close the let's close the hatch.
Yeah, I hit the big red button again.
Okay. So what's the plan?
Not sure just yet.
You find
So
it.
yeah, you
Big
have
red
ship locker doors on either side there.
We're waiting
let's
for our
see if
captain
anything
to come up
useful
with
is
an
in
idea here.
Do we have a map of the ship still?
Well, you have your map of it's under. So if you look up on your side there, it'll be under images. It'll say Tarka Lorak, 200 ton. That one.
Thank you. Sorry.
You see, everybody is crammed in there, and
Not
no,
yet.
don't move. Don't move.
Not-
Stop your
I'm trying
moving.
not to move. I'm trying to.
Rock salt. Don't move.
Stop your moving. Stop moving, people. Okay.
Ship's locker.
And your ship's locker on either side there. And yeah, so you guys are cramped into that little cubicle area where everybody's crowded here. I'll just kind of move people around here just so you know where you're at. You guys are
Can
all
we go
in
back
there.
where we came from?
Well, yeah, you guys can open that back up and go back in.
I don't think this is working out quite the same as we had, or quite like what we would have hoped.
So in the EVA airlock there is also a door on either side of the EVA airlock to the ship's lockers on either side.
Oh, ship's lockers, as in places where people store their stuff, or
Store stuff, yeah.
perhaps there's some sort of zero-G suit about some sort of space suit in there. That's just where they keep them.
I'm a little unsure of where we were supposed to be getting off during this whole thing. Just because it's been a while since we played.
Radis is
Could have
going.
been
They're letting us out. They're wondering why we are not proceeding.
Well, that whole pesky lack of air situation.
Yeah,
might be part of it.
we kind of like being alive, but thank you for the offer, ass.
I'm thinking we were supposed to put on some kind of spacesuit. in this situation, but-
Anybody that is wearing a combat environment suit or anything like that can withstand like lower pressure atmospheres. That's no problem. It's full on vacuum that you have to worry about it if you need is when you need to be in a vacuum suit.
Right.
Would combat armor work?
Combat armor will help for a while. It's not. It's meant to be used in various places where there are like trace atmospheres and stuff like that. So it does have a filter system and that sort of thing. Or whenever you come up with biological agents and stuff like that, it does help filter out things like that.
All right, everybody. A little lack of oxygen never hurt anybody. Let's go.
I beg to differ, sir.
I don't pay you to beg for anything.
Well, then I'll just demand to differ.
That is acceptable.
Thank you, sir.
Bro.
In deep
Sorry, I'm
thought.
just checking my stats. Okay. So I'm wearing combat armor.
Yeah. So you'll be able to withstand like tainted atmospheres and stuff like that. But as far yeah, you would need some you would need some assistance in like if you had a breathing apparatus or something like that, you'd be able to breathe a lot better. It'd be kind of like, you know, being up in a high mountain. You'd have to really kind of take it easy.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, what I'm thinking is go back into the EVA airlock, check the ship's locker, see if there's anything in there that we can use to breathe with to assist us.
And you look in there, and there are 6.
Okay.
6
Well, I'm gonna grab
vac
one.
suits.
6
Nice.
vac suits. Okay.
Vac suits.
Well,
Do we have
need
to remove our combat armor to wear such a thing?
Yes, you would.
Okay. Can we ask where they're dropping us off?
Radis can ask. Yep, he inquires, and the outer station. It's an outer space station.
Are we in the outer space station or outside of it?
We're outside of it right now.
Okay.
The space they've docked to the EVA to an EVA dock to that station.
Okay. Well, that seems odd. The pressure that we're experiencing, wouldn't that be unusual? Wouldn't they pressurize the area before they open the hatches, or did we have to wait for that?
Well, yeah, something like that would be kind of unusual unless there's low pressure in the entire station.
Oh. Ooh. Hmm.
There could have been trouble in the station, but more likely, you've just been tricked.
Hmm.
When I get my hands on whoever did this to us, I'll have a very stern word for them.
Well, she's asking whether or not we want to surrender instead. That's our other alternative.
Well, it's up to
No,
our
sir.
captain.
Surrender. We aren't getting paid enough to surrender.
That much is true. I feel like I'm not getting paid enough to be here. Period.
So that's why we're trying to not be here.
The way that they want us to not be here doesn't seem agreeable. So, do we have any kind of counteracting measures at all that we can use against this situation? As far as we can't. I keep thinking back to that area where the hydrogen
I've pulled
compartment
up a
was.
map. I just want to know where our captain is at this point in
Do
time.
we have any sort of like a space map or communicator? Like, does the communicators have any sort of way of like where we are, like a star map?
Oh, like you want to be able. Okay, you're looking for like a GPS kind of thing, like for your location.
Yes.
You don't have
Galaxy,
anything.
not global.
You could possibly, well, inquiring about who anybody got computer besides Leo. Leo's got computer. Leo says he can
Leo.
try to hack into the ship's computer, but I mean, it's...
Yes. Remember, the password is probably password 1234.
Username admin.
Yeah.
You wish him to try to hack into it?
Oh, yes,
You can try.
Seems like a good idea.
Yes. Until then, we shall all help out by listing random passwords it could be.
Alrighty, I will assign a task difficulty. Alrighty, if somebody wishes to, they may do a roll at task difficulty 10. There we go. I'll let somebody roll 2d6 and add go ahead and click the +2 as well on the
Ladies first.
somebody who wants to roll for them. Dave, if you
I'll
want to roll for him.
it.
I'll be happy to roll.
Oh, there you go.
However, I just need to know where to roll.
Okay, just go ahead
Yeah.
and you click on like down below. You see you got Boone Bane. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Boone Bane. You see a +2 there by the boons.
Gotcha.
Okay, click that.
Yep, got it.
Okay, and then go ahead and right click on your on the 2D on the D6 there.
Yeah.
Right click and say ×2. So you roll 2d6 and then just
Okay.
do that.
And here we go. Put some English on that one.
Did that roll?
I did roll.
It did roll? I didn't see
Yeah.
it roll. Did it roll?
Oh.
I didn't see it roll.
I can try again. ×2. Really rolled it. Seems like a much worse roll too. That's all I had to
And
do.
I didn't
have to get-
see it. I don't see your roll. You didn't roll it into the chat box. Throw it into the chat
let
box.
Morse try?
Nobody said anything about the chat box.
Yeah, throw that into the chat box.
Okay, so here.
There you
There we
go.
go.
Hey.
that's like way worse than my first roll.
Oh.
I got like a 6 and a 5 the first time.
Oh
around.
no!
I demand a recount.
Yeah, he ends up getting he ends up disengaging the his computer to. He's like, I'm not able to hack into this thing. In fact, they're he's a little worried about getting some sort of a an anti pirating Trojan put back onto his computer. So he's like, I'm out of here.
Screw you,
So
Trojan.
much for
Tom.
that idea.
Nope, that ain't gonna work.
My rolls have been so good in the past, I'm not sure that I should have volunteered. I'm just going to apologize before every roll from now.
The last time I let the other people roll. From now on, I'm rolling all the dice.
That's it. Spencer's rolling everything now.
That's
Am
it.
I?
Settled.
All right.
Okay,
My
well,
roller?
Well, yeah, no access to their computer, so
Well, we could try. Well, it looks like the only option we got is to leave. You
I
can just
say
hope
we-
for the best.
I say we go up into the hatches and check the upstairs, see what's going on there.
Those sealed shut and on enemy. Well, you know.
I'll take that as a no.
Well, we could. I'm following you, Cad. Like,
Let's
you wanna
go.
Oh, good
check
lord.
it out? I'm right behind you.
You're following the guy that rolled a
we're
3.
behind you all the way.
And you know what? You're my good luck charm. You know, you roll
Yeah,
a 3.
we don't
that's
want
awesome,
your
you know?
gun pointed. We don't want your gun pointed behind us. We want it pointed ahead of us, so it doesn't shoot us in the back.
I see. Okay. Good plan, regardless.
All right, almighty
Uh-huh.
captain. What do you want to do?
Captain Rock Salt, sir.
Rock salt,
Yes.
sir. What are you doing? What's your plan? Where are you going?
You may go first.
All right.
What direction?
Should I check this
Out the
hatch
hatch
here?
or out the Eva lock?
Eva lock seems like a bad idea still, somehow. I could be wrong, but that whole low pressure
We
thing.
have the vac suits.
Some.
Uh,
Well, if somebody with a vac suit wants to go out and check, then I can hold off on my
Does
not
Cap-
very great
does-
plan.
Does the captain have a vac
Alright,
suit?
yeah, I'll go check. Heck out in the vast unknown reaches of space. Hopefully, I don't die.
You're swapping out the
We're
vac
next
suit.
to a-
Yes.
I didn't
Okay.
take one of the vac suits, so I left it. I left one.
Okay, so
for
there,
somebody else.
yeah, there. You guys seen it? There were 6 vac suits in the player sheet, right? In the party sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many of us actually need a vac suit or some kind of suit at this
I
point?
don't have a vac suit, but you know,
Advanced
I got
combat
combat
suit.
armor.
Yeah,
So.
combat armor. Yeah, combat armor. Like I said, combat armor will only help you if you were in a tainted atmosphere
Mhm.
or any kind of like biological agent in there.
You still need an atmosphere.
You still, yeah.
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 Yeah, our fearless leader has a vac suit, I would imagine. So you know, we nominate him to go first, since he wants to go first.
Okay, rock
So-
salt. I got to give you a vac suit here.
Yes.
Almighty captain of ours, go check it out to make sure it's safe.
I think might be better than the cloth.
Okay, did that work? Please. Vac suit. There's no vac suit there. Okay, let's do this. Like that. Will that work? There we go. You have a vac suit. Let's go
Nice.
ahead
yes,
and make you
vaccine
wear
suit.
it.
I
We'll
thought we
go
were gonna
ahead
have
and
the
take
theater
off
of the
your
mind
combat
vaccine.
armor. Okay, there we go.
Well, you know, if we open it up and hold our breath, we can turf him out by the scruff of his neck there.
Are you going all by yourself there, Rock Salt?
Let's see. Anyone want to come with?
I would,
All right.
but
Boris. Oh, Boris. You
Cad,
seem good for this,
but
let's go.
but the big butt.
All right, well, strap me
I have
up
the
with a
strange
vac suit.
requirement for
I'll go
air.
with you there, Captain.
So it might be a
Um,
problem. Boris. Boris is what you're paid. Wait, no, not.
Boris, are
Boris,
you going?
Let's go.
let's get a few tough guys, like maybe
Boris is a
couple of,
tough guy.
Well, let's get Boris and another tough guy.
Yeah.
You know,
Hopefully I ate my Wheaties for this.
space
Boris, you
Wheaties.
have your
Yeah, space Wheaties.
yeah. What are you wearing here? Let's see.
Combat armor, and I need to take that off. Put the vac suit on, I guess.
Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. Party sheet. Let me just grab it here for you. And there you got a vac suit. Let's put the vac suit on. Take off your combat armor. There we go. So you now are in cloth with vac suit over top.
Alrighty. Right behind you, sir.
Anybody else going, or are you, just you
Well,
two?
since this is sort of a test run, just to see what's out there.
Come on, Cad. I need you.
I think the two of us should be fine.
We don't
There
know
you
who's
go.
behind you.
All the PCs all together.
Yeah, gangs all together.
Yeah.
All right, I'll throw on a vac suit if somebody else wants to lend me one.
Well, there's six of them.
Six.
Well, I know. but I
Well,
thought-
6x4.
Sorry,
now.
I thought somebody else took some by this time, but okay, I'll slip one on.
Alrighty. Grab your vac suit here.
This is probably about how long it would take to actually get into one.
Pretty much. You do have the cloth armor, like regular cloth material, like, you know, if you're tech level 7 cloth that you are wearing.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
As well.
So I can put it over top of my armor?
You can put that, like, you have cloth, regular cloth, which is a armor itself, but it's not combat armor. And then you've got the combat armor, which is kind of more bulky kind of stuff. So you strip off the combat armor, you can still wear that regular cloth armor underneath, right?
Okay. Sounds good.
So
Can I put the combat armor over top of the suit?
no, that won't work. It's way too
Oh,
big.
for pity's sakes! What
Yeah,
year
you
is
can
this?
you can pack
Combat
you can
armor
pack
too.
the whole thing up and take it with you. Of course, it's no problem.
You can take it with you.
Could we tape the
Don't
cat
get
wall?
greedy.
or whatever
It,
the
it'll
combat
protect
suit's
it'll
made out
protect
of?
your back since it's in your pack, right?
Yeah, sure. Why
Put a
not?
backpack on
Only
the
live
front.
once.
At least no one will shoot you in the back there, Cad.
Or
Well, they can try.
Oh, they can try. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. All of the above.
Oh, there you go.
so I put my backpack. I put the combat armor in my backpack, and I put the backpack on my stomach, so it's facing forward.
Hail, fearless one. Let's go.
Don't.
You know what? I'll go first, Captain. You know, I gotta protect you, right? So I'm the one that opens the first EVA airlock.
Alrighty, you guys enter the EVA.
Yeah.
Close the close the iris behind you. Put your helmets on.
Yeah.
and punch the button to open up the iris valve in front of you. That opens up, and you feel a little bit of a rush of your body kind of sway from the difference in pressure. And you see a little bit of like a walkway before it reaches another door, like another valve door that opens.
Oh boy, a door. Let's go open it.
You guys head over towards it, and you kind of you don't have to walk.
We can just float.
I'm like, you don't have to move your guys, but if you really want to be in there.
There we go.
There we go. Boris, and where's Rock Salt?
Yeah, like I said, where is
Look
Arthur
for the
Slater
incredibly
here?
handsome one.
There he is, buried by everyone else.
There's rock salt.
Who's hiding behind everybody?
I'm leading from
I
the back.
have no idea where he is
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
He
You know how hard it
disappeared.
is to get a vac suit on when you're clinging onto somebody's leg?
It's a pretty leg. Hey, don't do my laugh. I said that. Don't do it.
God. Alrighty. Yeah, so the big, kind of like a huge auxiliary door, activates in front of you and opens up into another internal EVA in the station. You notice that the lights in here are fairly dim. And you just see kind of like emergency blinkers going off on either side. Bing, bing, both sides, kind of idea. Slowly. And you notice that the gravity here is fairly light, so it's about 50% gravity.
Oh, is the other 50% Bolt?
Yeah. So it's basically 50% of Earth's gravity. Up front, another iris valve, probably opening to the like an internal corridor. That's where you would assume. But yeah, it does not look. This kind of looks like there's been a bunch of trash in the corners here, and looks like this place has been misused badly.
Reminds me of Cascadia.
Well, what do you want to do, Captain?
I guess we have two choices. We stay here or we surrender.
Oh, there's nothing
Well.
past the trash.
It's up to the captain.
So there's no other door in the. So
Well,
there's
it's
a door
one
on the
more.
other.
You have one more door up ahead at iris valve.
I believe it
All
goes
right,
up to the
my
space
favorite
station.
type of valve. We're gonna turn it open.
You end up activating that one, and it opens into what seems to be and as you're doing this, everything's closed behind you to even up the pressure in this in this area. And up inside you see kind of like the flickering of lights, and it's looking like a large kind of corridor, a double wide. Like, this is the largest area you've ever seen in a like a starfaring ships. Usually you don't see them double wide like this, but definitely double wide corridor down here. It's a large cargo doors in front of you as well from this corridor area on two sides, and then there's another cargo door area a little bit further down from you as well. But that one's open, and you see some kind of faded light coming from that area. There's also like a couple other smaller stateroom kind of doors in this area as well. So it's
Looks
kind of
abandoned, sir.
there doesn't appear to be anybody in the vicinity. There's garbage and stuff. It looks like some of the areas here have been like panels have been torn out and pilfered, like wiring been torn out and stuff like that. It's like
Looks like someone came
people
here to
went
use
through
it for
and
parts.
salvaged parts, stuff like that. Yep.
Do we have any kind of readout on our suit or anything that determines how much oxygen is available in this?
There's in this
Nice.
area there is a it's been like about a 40% drop in the um in oxygen in this area, so it's been reduced, at least to normal. Depends on who dwells here. They could be breathing less oxygen. You never know.
Right.
Yeah, but looking around, you see stuff like lights kind of hanging down and disheveled out of their fixtures and stuff, and nothing seems to be. Some of them are flickering and that sort of stuff.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but it's better than nothing.
What's the oxygen level in this place?
If you were considering, a 40% drop, so you're about 60%.
Is there
I
an
got-
oxygen
well,
place
we,
or a place
You only
where
need to
you,
get, well, if this is
I'm
the
trying to
case,
listen
we
to
only need
Spencer
get
here.
50% of it.
What'd you say, Spencer?
The Saints.
is there a place to work on an oxygen tank or something like that to fulfill oxygen into the outpost?
Well, you probably assume they do have some sort of facilities. If this is a space station, there's got to be something around here that's like that.
I can't hear Ace. I can't hear Spencer. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was talking at all. He has no camera. He has no microphone. You can hear him.
I
Yep.
can hear.
Yeah,
Yeah, I checked.
I
It was
can hear him.
This is weird.
I can hear all of you guys, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear him really good. I can hear everybody really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's odd. I didn't even know he was talking. I'll try some.
Poof. Yeah. So, this area looks to be kind of abandoned. Like, you haven't seen a soul in here. You don't even see, like, anything scurrying around, like rats or anything.
Right. Doesn't seem too hospitable.
Space rats. But yeah, it's kind of like, there's nothing here. Like I say, there's 3 stateroom doors in this area. You kind of reading everything, and it's in different language, so it's kind of really
Alienated.
yeah, you don't recognize the lingo here at all.
Hey, Spencer, can you say something, please?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can. Okay, yes, I do not know. Discord is like Discord sucks a bag of dicks. We all know that.
That's fine.
Alright. That was weird. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no worries, Fred.
So, like I say,
Alrighty,
so there's 3 stateroom doors. There's 2 larger cargo doors, and then there's 1 cargo door that's it's been slightly lifted and bent out of shape and forced open.
Someone must have been really strong for that.
Parker, perhaps? Perhaps.
Do you really want to call this home, boss?
Well, it's better than that. Well, it's better than flying home in a cardboard box.
When you put it that way. Well, my concern is that we're going to have a number of people that won't have, suits capable of maintaining their level of the required level of oxygen.
We could give the vac suits to people who can repair the life support, and just have them repair the life support while in the vac suits, and when it's repaired, we just go back on and breathe, smell that air.
If we have 13 people and only 6 vac suits, someone's going to be without.
Oh, yeah, just have the 6 be the people who can repair the life support.
I suppose if the people who are whose ship we're on, right, or whose ship we were on, decide that they're willing to stay long enough for us to do repairs, that could work out.
I could. I might have to talk to their captain.
Well, let's try that. Can't hurt to try.
No.
They probably won't want to do that, I would imagine, but what's the
Yeah,
worst that could
Perhaps
happen?
we can negotiate something. If we don't if we can't put the MA, if they don't let us stay a bit, we'll give them a 1-star review on Spacer's Yelp.
Well, go see if you can talk to him, Captain.
All right. Yeah. So we go back in and say,
You're gonna go
"Hey,
back
Rada."
into the EVA. Okay.
Yeah.
You go back, open up doors, close the ones behind you, reseal, starts repressurizing. You start walking through again. Yeah, you see Radass and the gang in there.
All right, you got good news and you got bad news. Good news is we are not dead. Bad news is we are not. The bad news is that if you go back in there, you will be. So you're gonna need a bit to fix the life support system. Hey, Radass, do what you're good for. Work out a deal between us to where we can stay long enough for the people, the vac suits, to fix the stuff but then we can be on our merry ways.
Okay, he's talking to them. He says we have half an hour before they just take off and proceed to.
I have an idea, though, just for fun.
Yes.
We could weld their ship to the wherever it is that we're attached to.
To the outpost.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
That
Yes,
actually sounds like a fun idea.
Yeah.
It does sound like a fun idea.
Yeah,
if you can't be alive, we can at least be on top.
The EVA air region that's attached to it is kind of like an accordion kind of thing. It's got that retractable kind of
Stuff that you see in an airport.
Yeah, that's you think if you're gonna go ahead and weld things together, well, then that's just gonna rip apart, and then you've got a useless port. Just kind of let you know, it's not like it's not like you've got
hard attachment like they have.
Yeah, hard attachments going together. It's kind of like a soft attachment between the two.
All right.
The people, we can use our combat suits and give the vac suits to the others.
Our vac suits prevent us from dying in space, don't they?
Yes.
Yes, but
it gives you protection against radiation and all that stuff. The combat suits will not protect you from space.
Right.
It'll protect you
like
from
I said, Captain.
from
know.
radiation and stuff like that, but it's very, very limited though.
13 people in 6 vac suits. I don't know. And if we
Well,
only
we
got a
could,
half hour to
we
get
could,
the environmental system to work, I don't
well, you
think
could
it'll
just
work
leave
out in
rat
our
ass.
favor.
That would make 12. We could and the 12, and then we could just have share the vac suit between the 12 of us. Just like take a puff, pass it to the other person, and we'll survive.
Is that how that works?
I've never seen
You
it done
take the helmet
before.
off, put it on somebody else for a second. Well, I mean, we could use the 30 minutes to at least take a further look around just to see whether or not we can actually fix anything. If there's anything.
That would be
Yes,
a
that-
grand idea.
So use the other 3 vac suits to bring the technical peoples aboard.
So who are you taking? You taking Scorch?
Scorch would be a good choice for sure.
George,
Okay,
how
so
about
let me
DeBoz?
throw- Rock salt.
Who else is
Cadugan,
I thought DeBoz
Technical.
was pretty technical.
Scorch? D-Boz? No, he's more of a hired gun.
Alright. Anyone else with technical abilities?
Out of those, nobody else kind of comes up with any kind of, they're just, nope.
No.
okay. Well, so Scorch is good. Boris is good.
But the for Faust is more of a navigator. Dem is a pilot.
Mhm.
D-Boz is just a hired gun. Jen's a hired gun. And
Yes.
Radis is a entertainment specialist.
Yeah, not a very entertaining one either.
Okay. Well, it's just us then that we need to go and see if we can fix this place.
Okay, so we tell everybody what we're doing, and then we go and look around.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. So you exit back into the EVA hatch inside the station, exit into the corridor, and like I said, there are 3 like stateroom doors. There are 2 cargo doors and 1 cargo door, and then an extra cargo door. Well, there's actually 3 cargo doors. One of them's been kind of jimmied, like peeled quite violently open.
There's no map for this, I take it.
Oh, I have a map for it. You guys need the map kind of idea?
I don't mind having the map.
Okay.
Because
You see.
maps are good.
See how I can do that here.
Find the map. He's the map. I'm the map.
I feel at a disadvantage.
You need
Without
the
a map.
map. I'm going to enable mask. Here, let's see how we can do this here. Let's see. Open this. There we go. Well, we'll have a map for you here.
Of our hearts, at least.
Alrighty. Are you guys ready?
Sure.
Here you
Ready.
go. Sharing. Share record.
Oh, cool.
There we go. So you came off of the EVA. Cadugan, you're kind of in the where the EVA here is. Just to
Sure.
kind of show you. They say there is. So there's at the end of the corridor. I should kind of make this a little bit more apparent here. There we go. So
just
there's a door at the end of the corridor here. The one that's closest to rock salt there, that one's closed. The one to the south of you, that is closed. The one to the far east of you, that is the one that's been slightly wedged open.
Oh, that one looks important. Let's go in there.
Okay. After you, Captain.
To
Ah,
which
thank you.
which one?
The one that's been peeled open.
The one that's got been kind of wedged up.
Yeah.
So you guys start walking over towards there. Who's going first?
I
Captain
shall
is.
go first. Yeah, waltz on in there.
Get out of mask mode here for a sec. There we go. So you guys head over to
Right.
that side.
Guns up. What do I see?
Is it dark or is there a flicker of light in the next room?
You see, it's been peeled open. It looks to open up into another kind of cubicle area. Kind of roughly a same size corridor, but another cargo door. Like it's just basically a big square kind of room. And that one with the cargo is slightly open, but you do see some sort of you see kind of like flickers happening every once in a while.
Oh, I'm gonna
Get the lights
go.
fixed up on this place.
I'm gonna go into that room.
actually,
You're going
why don't you
for
let-
it?
Why don't you let me go in first? And
No,
you're
I'm
one of the
going for it.
technical guys, so
I'm going for it.
all right.
I need you by my back there, Cad.
All right.
Got my back?
Yes.
I can
Alright,
get your
let's go.
front if you want.
Oh boy, boy.
I didn't mean it that way.
Got
Wasn't going that way either.
you got mine.
All right, well, let's go.
Got your love if you got time.
All right, so I'm
Captain,
gonna go
what a
first.
lovely singing voice you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a
I'm
reason
gonna go-
why. Yes, it runs in the family.
So me and Kat are gonna go into that room.
You and Cadogan. So let me just drag you guys off to this new map here.
Oh,
There's a new map.
I'm about to see a new map here. There you go. Just like so. And let me go ahead and kind of open up here what you see further on.
I love this new computer. I can put in many multiple screens.
So you see some sort of engineering devices as this the second bulky door has been lifted up as well, but is still slightly shut. You know, so it's been also kind of wedged up, but you're able to crawl through if you wish.
I'm going to go
Okay.
into the next.
So you go in like so.
Kat, you with me?
absolutely.
And CAD, as you're going through, put it into demask mode. So you have basically a large machine kind of thing up in front of you here. And this thing looks like it is, looks like something's wrong with it because there's a lot of sparks, that sort of stuff coming from it.
Captain, you need to see this.
It's a large area.
I'm looking at it.
Bring
That
Scorch.
thing is. Hey, Scorch. Scorch, get over here.
Okay. Grab Scorch here. Okay, Scorch comes through. And Buck, you're going through as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Scorch, do you have any idea what this machine is?
He's looking at, he's like, some form of engineering section in here. That's all that he can kind of see from this.
Does it seem like life support?
He's like looking at, he's got very unlikely.
Unlikely.
This is probably some sort of engineering power station.
Are we able to get it running?
Seems like it is running, but just not well.
It's probably in some sort of mode right now where it's been shut down, kind of like a safe mode. He suspects by the looks of it. He's like, he doesn't recognize the engineering from it. This is weird, odd stuff. It's like, technology might be somewhat, compatible with a lot of stuff he's seen, but he'd have to check into it further. These things just look like this one's here dormant, but it's overcharging.
Okay. What's to the door to the left?
To the left?
Yeah.
You mean from where you came through?
Yeah.
That's back into the into where you came from.
No. Like across from this machine. It looks like there's another door there.
Another door up, like north of it.
North there.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is, and there is also another one right here as well.
Okay,
is there anything to the south of us?
To the south, it's just dark, and there's some more electrical sparks and stuff like that. But as far as you can roughly see, we'll give you a little bit more leeway this way.
Probably another machine there.
Yeah, another machine over there, sparking away.
That corner unit.
The corner one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna allow them. What the heck? Allow the move once I switch out of. Okay. You can move yourself if you want. Indicate where you want to go. I'll just okay it. Okay.
What do I see through the door?
You basically have to pretty much have to fight to get that door open. That's the problem here.
Okay. Any mechanisms beside it, like keypads?
Well, yeah, there's some sort of a pad device, that sort of thing there.
If I look at it, can I understand it, or is it alien?
It's in a different language.
Hey, Scorch, can you understand this?
Yep, Scorch goes over there. Yep,
from the door.
Gotcha. Scorch goes over. He just basically connects up the a decryptor into it and starts running a thing, trying to see whether or not he can get through the door. Somebody can roll the 2d6, add a +2 to it.
I think I'll do it this time.
You'll do it?
Yeah.
Okay, remember to click the +2, and then, like I say, right-click on the d6, and then roll them into the...
roll it on the chat here.
into the chat box.
I tried rolling it in. Oh, then it's just...
No, you're supposed to 2d6. There you
There
go.
it goes.
anything
Okay.
that can go wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, the door opens.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Appears to be a looks like kind of an office area in here.
I'm gonna go in and inspect it if I'm able to.
Follow along.
Come on. Got everybody doing everybody's like mob. on my screen here. Okay, Fred. Fred.
Sorry.
Let's not get too carried away now.
But the echo in here is great.
All right, yeah, just to move people out of the way. So, Fred, you were running down over there. So I'm putting you way back over there because that's where you were. Because you're metagaming here. So quit your metagaming.
I am sorry for what I've done, and I will never do it again.
Is Cat in front of a door?
I couldn't move everybody else because you had moved yourself over top of everybody by doing that with a command. I want to move here. So,
Is
alrighty.
Cat in front of a
So
door?
yeah, you guys end up walking into what appears to be an office, kind of an air facility, and there's computer consoles everywhere here. So one to one side, one to the other, and those are obviously some sort of chair to sit in.
Okay. With the computer module stations, is Scorch able to read anything that's on them?
Scorch comes in and he's like, okay, he's looking at this one. He's why are you doing that, Fred? Why are you moving over there?
Oh, no reason.
All right. So so yeah, Leo checks everything over here and he's reading it through. I'll go ahead and roll for him this time. And he's like, there's nothing here that he can see that he's able to discern functions to like bring it back any kind of like he's there's no indication on here on any kind of like life support systems that he can discern at all. He says we're in a wrong section for that. This has everything to do with managing the power grid as far as that is concerned. But he doesn't see anything here indicating any kind of life support.
Hey, is that a door in front of Cad?
Yes.
Hey, Cad, you want to
check
go?
the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the one in front of me as well.
Okay, so let me go stop and there we go. So you're both checking doors.
Yeah.
And Cad, you open up yours, and that turns out to be some sort of a auxiliary room in here. Looks like some sort of storage for the data and stuff like that. And Boris, yours opens up into and you see actually a decaying body in this one here, kind of huddled up around where the fresher is here. Fresher being, obviously a washroom facility. There is also
I found something here,
a
guys.
shower area in here as well.
I found a dead body. That's our first sign that it hasn't been used in a long time.
Well, I mean, it's also a sign that it's been used ever, so that's cool.
In the meantime, Rock Salt, you over on the other side, since you've wandered over that side, as you're moving on that kind of area here, you do hear something going on further to the south of you. that you can see that there's some doors further on, but you also see a little bit of movement too.
Who goes there? Who goes there? I am armed. I am armed.
You yelling? Are ya? Alrighty.
Yes.
You see, you suddenly see the motion stop, and you hear this like horrifying sound of some sort of a loud screech. It you're like you hear this kind of sound, and it like and a bunch of other weird noises coming from it.
Oh, no. I chase after it. I chase after it.
You start running towards it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Guns up.
Oh, that's the opposite of what I would do.
And this thing,
Wow.
it looks to be roughly large and egg-shaped. And it's got a kind of like it looks to be like an egg oval kind of shape. Its body twists over towards you, and you notice it's got this basic eye that looks towards you. This thing is very machine-like, and as you are start running towards it, it goes ahead and starts opening up all these little compartments on it, and you see all these peripherals come out.
Dangerous-looking peripherals, or just peripheral-looking peripherals?
You're are you dodging, or what are you doing here?
We'll take it as a yes. I'm gonna use my grenade launcher.
You're gonna use a grenade launcher.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, boss, is why I'm the captain and you're not, because I got a grenade.
Here we go.
Me and Kat are looking at ourselves, wondering what the heck our captain's doing.
I'm just
Stay
wondering
back,
what that
boss.
sound
You
was.
won't die.
Exactly. We heard the sound. It's like, what's going on down there?
Yeah. So
Alrighty. Let me get the
peek around the corner of the door while this is going on.
yeah, just a sec here. Oh boy, oh boy.
What is our captain getting into?
You're gonna find out real quick here.
Interesting.
Oh no. What is that? Gee, oh my god.
No, I'm not seeing it.
It's down south of where our guy is.
Oh, okay.
See the little picture at the bottom?
Yeah, I'm just zooming in on it now. I didn't notice it at first. Had it cut off.
That's
It's a thing.
it's a thing. Oh dear.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So,
what the thing is.
Well, I'm looking at it and I still don't think I know what it is.
Just hold on here. Let me drop everything.
Looks less
I
than
think so.
organic.
Oh, it disappeared.
It's the
Yeah,
robots.
sorry guys. That's
It went invisible. It has invisibility.
there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't have apologized. We would just thought that's how it works.
Yeah, honestly, that's what we thought. Hey, it has invisibility. Sweet.
Wow. Impressive.
Different light force. Look at this.
So,
All right. Well, now we know what he's facing.
we're about to find
Alrighty,
out if we can
and
take the
you
grenade
are
launcher.
trying to you're trying to aim at this thing, right? So let me go ahead and grab.
More so trying
Rock
to shoot
salt,
with,
yep.
shoot with reckless abandon. But yes.
There we go. I have you aiming on that one. So go ahead and you're not armed with anything right now. Rock salt, you got nothing on you, in your hands.
I'm gonna beat you with my own two hands.
Just go.
Just to
Bang.
kind of let you know, you gotta actually arm yourself
I'm
there.
gonna knock you out.
How do I do that?
Double barrel.
Okay, so you're using the heavy advanced combat rifle. So we equip you with
I was
that.
gonna use the grenade launcher when I
Your
thought it was
grenade
like
launcher?
4 squares large.
You're using the grenade launcher, so you got the grenade launcher there too. So
Just, equipped. Close window. No, that's not it.
Oh, that's a cool name
it's
for
all underneath your actions there.
it. Drone.
Actions.
Oh,
That's what it's called there, Dave.
a security
Secure.
drone?
Secure drone.
All right then. Here we go.
Okay, hold on. Let me hit you to a task difficulty of 8. Alrighty, so go ahead and roll for your grenade launcher. It's at that. Remember, it's not the damage as grenade. Roll. You double click the one that's above at the 0. The 0 with the.
I'm clicking it. Oh, that 0.
Okay, you attack, and that is why. And that hits. Go ahead and roll damage, please. Just double click on that 2d4 there. Okay, kaboom! It strikes. All of a sudden you hear a whole bunch of klaxons go off. And suddenly, Buck, you need to grab onto something because you're starting to head for some airspace here.
I grab onto this big old round thing.
Big old round thing with all electrical sparks around it. Alrighty.
This doesn't seem like it's going to work well. Turns out it's a bad idea to fire.
Aren't the hands made of rubber? That can't really transfer electricity, now can it?
So you go ahead and you start scrambling on to trying to grab onto the side of this unit. Go ahead and roll your let's see, just roll a strength check there, Mister. So all you do is you go to your main, where your characteristics are, strength.
7. Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you slip. You feel electricity run through your the suit, and it starts like zapping through the suit, causing tears and like the electrical scorching sort of is happening on the suit itself. And you start heading off into where you blew the hole. In fact, that secure drone went up into the sky here. It got sucked right out into space. So it itself
always a good captain.
is gone. Rock Salt, you end up getting sucked out this way. Meantime, the rest of you guys, you hear a whole bunch of crazy shit going on out there.
Can I come out and take a look?
And yeah, I just decided to move Cadogan after all that.
Oh,
all
sorry.
Right. And there you go. Yeah, you run out, and as soon you notice that there's a whole lot of there's a tornado of stuff going on to the south there. You got the airlock, which is the one that you came through there. Mm-hmm. That's partially opened. Oh, and levels are declining badly here right now.
Well, are we able to save our captain, or is he gone?
He's you can't understand what you're seeing in front of you. You're just seeing just a big flurry of like a tornado.
You guys, what is going on here? Come and see this.
And Leo's like, he's going to make his way and escape through this airlock. That's where he's going. He's like,
Okay,
fuck
well,
this.
I'm following Leo then.
Now,
This is your captain
is
speaking.
is this airlock the only thing that's open right now?
It's been forced open. That's the problem.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be following
But
Leo
okay.
here.
So there's no way to close the door that's opposite. I don't remember if it was also forced open or peeled open or something.
They were both.
Okay. Well, doesn't look good for the captain.
No.
Does the vac suits have comms? Help.
Yeah, you have comms.
This is your captain speaking. Help! Help! Help!
Is there? Can you move? Can you get any? Can you work your way back this way?
Can I?
Probably not, because you're being electrocuted.
No, Buck,
As you can talk.
you are you feel yourself actually outside. You've noticed that after a flurry of stuff, as debris has removed itself in front of your visor, and you're looking around. You're floating in space, man.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You're looking around. You see this secure droid off in the distance.
You got him.
And
I
you
took 'em
see,
down with me.
and you see a ship, which is still docked to the side of this what looks to be, and you're looking at this thing now from the outside. This massive structure, mega structure you're seeing in front of you here, of some ancient-looking space station that you have no idea. Like, this thing is built into what looks to be remains of an asteroid and stuff like that. And so it's partially a planetoid, partially a space station. Looks fairly dilapidated, and you're kind of drifting around, looking around. You're seeing, there's like a ruined ship down below there, like in pieces. And then there's like a big cargo bays. Looks like a place where there could be a docking for a like it could be storing another ship in there, kind of idea. And it's like large enough for that kind of stuff. And then there's like all kinds of, you see part of the station is still lit, and then other parts are like totally dead. But you're kind of just nicely floating around in space now, and kind of observing as you're kind of. You can still maneuver around with your vac suit. It does have the ability to zip you around a little bit.
Was this suit compromised at all?
Yeah, his suit is compromised. In fact, you're not feeling your hands very well right now.
Uh-oh.
What's your plan there, Buck?
Well, I'm still getting electrocuted and
No,
sucked off
you're
into
not
space,
electrocuted at all. You were stripped. You were stripped right off of the off of that.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Pull you right off of the. Why can't I go ahead and
Off that machine.
Mhm.
delete the token right now? Yeah, you're outside. You're like gone out of the entire
I'm gonna try and
room.
radio. This is Captain Roxalt. I'm stuck in space. Help, please.
I don't think there's any way that we can.
Oh
save
yeah,
him right
you
now.
see that the other ship, the one that's attached.
Yeah.
You see that the top turret kind of like comes to life. And starts spinning
no.
up. It takes. You see a couple of barrels pointing up at you.
I am completely defenseless, everybody. There is no need for you to shoot the great Captain Roxalt. Unless that is a net gun to come and save me, please help. And oh no, this is not this. Oh, please don't let this be the end of the great Captain Roxalt. I didn't even get to save my sister. No.
In the meantime, what are you guys doing here? Making a beeline for the airlock here?
Yeah,
I
I'm
think so.
making a beeline for it. Yeah.
Not much else we can do.
No.
Back onto the other. Now you guys get back onto. Let me throw you back into the other screen here. Now, once back into here, and I will go ahead and recorrect. So go share record here. So you guys are back.
Can we still talk to the captain?
Hold on. Yeah, you guys can still talk to the captain here. I just have to go ahead and get the right screen here so everybody else can see what's going on here. Alrighty.
Captain, does
There
it
we
look
go.
like you have that you can navigate yourself to another outer airlock, or is there anything nearby that you can get yourself into to get out of the vacuum?
I don't know. Is there?
You're looking at everything. It's all kind of weird and confusing. You do see where the EVA hookup, where that's hooked up to the other ship. You do notice that there is what looks to be where a cargo shuttle used to be connected to the side of this station, but it's no longer existing anymore. And what remains of it is kind of like clutched onto the cargo doors.
Yeah, I think I'll take my chance with the cargo, with the EVA, and with the non-existent cargo lock.
Okay, you're gonna go ahead over to there and boost yourself over. You also notice that security robot is also maneuvering itself around.
Oh no! I use my gun and I shoot it in the opposite direction of where I'm trying to go. That way, I go faster in the direction I do want to go.
Okay.
Possibly
Heavy machine
shooting the
gun,
robot.
heavy
I honestly
combat
thought he
rifle.
lost his use of his hands.
And you start spinning around. You got a 0G combat.
Oh no!
Let's see. What's your
Does
skills
he have
here?
no feeling in his hands.
He's got vac suit.
Uh,
Roll your vac suit, please. It's the just go into your skills. Double click on the one that says 3 there. You got a pretty high vac suit.
Can I get a bonus because
You have a
I'm using
bonus
my gun
already.
as a, okay.
Yeah, you already got a.
Hey.
So yeah, you end up boosting yourself over towards the remnants of the shuttle that was there.
All right.
In the meantime, you guys are in this room losing a lot of pressure. Scorch is like, maybe we should just grab that double door there and we'll try to weld the everything together here and seal off this door if we possibly can.
oh, we'll certainly try it. Good idea, Scorch.
And basically, you tear off the door here, which exposes this room. Doink, like so. Removing that door, using it to go ahead and try to seal up this area. And he's trying to do this. He's like... Oh boy. There we go. Alrighty. The well, miraculously, he goes ahead and ends up sealing it fairly well. He ends up cutting away part of the bent door and ends up making a fairly decent flat a seal against the with by using the um, paneling off of the
other door.
stateroom door. Thus, it is sealed now. So probably losing very minimal air, but needless to say, it's not as bad as it was.
Good job, Scorch. What should we do now? Should we just head back into the ship where the rest of the crew is?
Well,
Or do you want
well,
to keep exploring these
so
other
we,
doors?
we need to resolve something here because I mean we gotta get something online here. We gotta find like the life support, make sure everything's back up to normal, or see if we can fix it. Or we go ahead, or we go back into the ship, yeah, and we just say we surrender. But I think we're all gonna be dead then, right? Like I think she just cares about her cargo and rock salt. Well,
Okay.
I guess
Well,
not rock salt.
Let's try and go through
rock
that.
salt's brother.
Let's try and go through the door to the south of us.
Okay.
The big cargo door?
Yeah, the big cargo door to the south.
So you guys walk over here. Yeah, he figures, he goes ahead and starts noodling away on the control panel. And all of a sudden, kajoop! It opens up into an area where you can see that there is definitely a cargo hold of some form. This place is just totally messed up. As soon as you do this, you see the lights try to flicker, and then the whole thing just fails.
Okay. Well, there's no other.
You notice that there is a couple of, you think you saw something kind of scramble around in this area and then settle down, like like a scurry, and then it stops. You're not sure if it was just because you opened up and there was a difference in in pressure, or maybe it's is there something alive in here, or is there another robot?
I'll go in and investigate.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Just out here. Hello. Myself. Forever.
So you guys walk into the cargo area, and go ahead and unmask the rest of it here properly. So you guys didn't want to do like a theater of the mind, eh? It's too hard to do theater of the mind when there's like door here, door there, and you're trying to explain. Oh, yeah, there's 50 doors in here. Which one do you pick?
The map comes in pretty handy.
I love looking at doors.
You drew all this up yourself, eh?
No. This is actually if anybody is interested, so let me kind of give some info here.
Oh yes.
This is, I think it's Pinnacle Designs. I just go back into Adobe here. Starship Geomorphs, in case anybody is wondering. Starship Geomorphs 1.1. Bring it up. In case anybody ever is looking for stuff like this. The license is from Pierce Design Studio LLC. So if you're looking up Pierce, Pearce, Pierce Design Studio, if you look that up, it's a free Starship Geomorphs out there, so you can pick up this book. It's got like all kinds of different layouts for different kinds of ships, as well as and this is some of the designs that I've been using for the ships and everything is from the same guy. So this guy has done all these Starship Geomorph starships, different kinds of designs and stuff, and it's pretty cool. It's free, and everything is from a PDF, and I've just basically taken the PDF pictures and brought them into Fantasy Grounds as image files. So yeah, it's cool. He's got tons of like you can totally design a totally cool starship or space station or whatever. It's
Oh,
pretty
you
awesome.
gotta pay to complain. All free stuff is the best.
Free, and yeah, it's available to you. So, meantime, Mr. Roxalt, yeah, you get yourself kind of attached to where the remains of the cargo shuttle. You see that most of the hull had been blown out of it, and the guts are like all over the place on this shuttle. It was just a small kind of a shuttle that was attached to here, but you do notice that there is an attached, like a door that that opens into this area. Like, but you realize that it will probably depressurize it, whatever area that you're opening, because you don't have a secondary door here.
Can I look inside?
No, it's just basically a sealed cargo door right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a reason that there's a closed door button, so we'll just open it, go inside, and close the door behind you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you hit the button. Meantime, the rest of you guys, you hear this alert go off, this klaxon. And you realize that this cargo door over to the one side here is indicating that it's about to depressurize.
Okay. Well, we should probably get out of here.
Yeah, I would say.
Okay, so you guys run back.
Yeah.
And close the door. In the meantime, okay, Rock Salt, there's a whole pile of stuff that starts flying and coming out towards you as soon as this door starts opening. It's like it suddenly starts busting out, and there's all this debris starts flying around.
Close the door after I come in.
Well, as soon as all the debris goes, then you go in. Then you go ahead and reclose the door.
Oh.
And you guys hear that there's suddenly the door is closing again in there.
Okay, well, let's take a look again. Actually, Rock Salt, was that you?
Yes. Yeah, this is Captain Roxalt. This is Captain Roxalt speaking. Yes, I did hit the big red button. That's what they're for.
All right. Do you have the door closed now?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty.
Okay, so this big cargo area full of materials and everything. Well, there's no more materials and stuff in here. It's been entirely cleared right out. It's a big empty room now. And
whatever we saw moving around might not be an issue now.
Yeah, it's gone now. This is Leo.
Are there any windows?
There's no windows here. No. There is actually, yeah, there is a window next to where that shuttle cargo door is, but they're like little portals, but that's about it.
I was just curious if we would see whatever that was skittering around, flying away from us.
Oh no, not that. No, you wouldn't have seen that. No.
Can we open the
Yes.
door to
Well,
the south?
oh, my loyal crew. Yeah, you can rest easily knowing that I, Captain Roxalt, have successfully put down the AI uprising.
Good
You
work,
may
Captain.
Oh
you may
boy.
think me lazy.
I
You
want to open
noticed,
that door to
I
the
know
south.
you have a really good handle on how to depressurize a room pretty quickly too.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Just for future reference, maybe hold back on the grenade launcher next time around.
Well, if a plan works, why would we hold back on it?
Well, I don't know. Work might be too strong a word for the situation.
Constant and first mate. Could do it. Anyways.
So, where do we go next? I know we must be running out of the 30 minutes we've been working with.
Well, we should work our best to get the air breathable for everyone else.
Well, despite how poorly it's working out right now, this still seems like the better situation for those of us with vac suits, but I'm not sure what to do about the people that are in the ship that don't have that. We haven't found any way to...
Go, hurry, fix them, quickly. I'll hold the flashlight.
Scorch opens up the next door here. Because nobody else is doing anything.
I wanted to open the door to the south.
To the south?
Fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did mention that.
Okay. And then now I have to get out of mass mode in order to let Mr. One runs around a lot go over there, but he's not. Since he's like meta moving he's meta moving. Oh, something's going on over here. I gotta run over here.
We gotta change his name to that. Captain moves a lot.
Meta Fred.
I thought everybody was going over this.
Yeah,
Meta motion man.
So you want to go to the south. So you're going towards that cargo door area. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Scorch is gonna go and work in here then.
Engineering.
Nice. Well, that's one good room.
Next room here. Bring up the next.
It's a good place for him to be. Might be able to get us up and running after all.
Could be. Because the one that Captain moves a lot there came through. That goes to outer space.
That it definitely does.
Well, that much we know, I guess. Not sure where this south door leads. Is there any difference between a door that leads outside compared to a door that is internal?
What's that? A difference?
In appearance. Like, is there any?
Yeah, you'll know if it's gonna go into a vacuum. Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming it might be like, under normal circumstances, some kind of airlock.
And Spencer, yes, you open up a door. And Spencer, I will have to go ahead and grab you and put you onto an entirely different map now.
Okie dokie.
Can't have too many maps.
No.
Since what it is.
More the merrier.
Since you've decided that you must go this way. There you go. You see a corridor leading to the south. Your location. Like so. Well, let me get back to the area here with the rest of you guys. And okay, you're moving there. And you're doing that. Alrighty.
Just checking in with Scorch to see if he's having any luck with wherever it is that he wound up going, because we don't know technically where he is.
Oh, Scorch? Well, yeah, he tells you, yeah, he thinks he found something here. It might take a little bit to get the something happening here, but he's working on it.
Well, just so happens you have a little bit of time.
Let him do a check. If somebody wants to roll a dice for him, +2, 2d6.
I think Boris is the only one who hasn't gotten a chance to roll.
Boris,
roll on behalf
roll.
of Leo, so he may do it.
I'm rolling.
Woo!
Oh man,
He's
good
got the
job.
he's got everything coming online here.
Sweet.
He says he is restoring it into just this section only,
Okay.
but
enough.
it's a start.
Can we radio the others?
Yeah, he can communicate since a couple of them have the vac
Radass?
suits. Yeah, Radass, get everybody to come in.
Yeah, I think so. Anybody that wants to.
Yeah, we'll be we're on our way. And of course, everybody starts coming on over.
Excuse me.
Let me get everybody here. Get everybody else. And there we go.
Come on in here. It's quite roomy.
The ship disconnects and takes off. And Rana says, he says, what she says is, don't worry, she'll be back with more people.
Great. Well, hopefully there's a weapon system.
True enough. Unless it's the other way where it's like we're restarting a civilization.
It'll be a civilization. You can call it
on the big giant red dwarf.
Yeah, it could honestly go both ways.
All right, so let me just go ahead and open up the last of this area here. Let me see. Like so, and then of course over here we'll open up the rest. There's a couple of staterooms in there and stuff. So you basically explored all that. I'll kind of show you that there was supposed to be a cargo shuttle in that area there. There we go. And let me just go ahead and bring it back on for everybody else to see on the internet.
Hey, internet.
Hi, we're here. Welcome to our hokey production.
3 Hokies, 1 Hokies.
So the room I'm
Alrighty.
standing in, there's no power to it yet.
What's that?
The room I'm standing in.
The room that you're standing in is no, you don't notice there is any power. Like there is power, but it's on really low standby.
Is the air is breathable though now at this point?
The air is coming up to breathable in this area. Yes, it is like it's getting
I have a
back to
question.
normal.
Am I able to continue searching these doors?
You can continue on searching if you wish.
Okay, let's go to door number 1 on the left side. Door number 1, please.
And as you are walking further, and you hear some more of those screeches off in the distance there, mister.
Uh-oh.
Not again. I'll grab the net launcher.
Captain, stay put.
Oh. I'm the captain. I have the shotgun.
Yeah, we don't want a reenactment of what we just had 5 minutes ago.
It
And
succeeded.
we have nowhere to run.
That's why I'll use the bullets.
So I'll still continue to try and look through door number 1. You don't even know the sound that's going on right now, though, Captain.
Yeah, I thought you were told. I thought you were telling me this.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, shall we continue to door number 1?
Yep. Opening up door number 1. Gazoink. Turns into a large double stateroom.
Okay. I'll continue down to door number 2.
I'm going to enter the same area, by the way.
Okay.
Follow
And
up.
once again, you
course.
hit that one. Big double stateroom.
The captain seems to be fine.
Hold up here.
And
You
finally,
there?
I'll go to the last corridor.
The last corridor. Okay. What the fuck is going on here? Holy smokes. Okay. Am I not able to move stuff when I'm in mask mode here? Like, what the heck? Okay, don't do that. That doesn't work. Let's try control. Control. Okay, wow, that's whack. So you're gonna go down over here and open up that door?
Yeah.
Where you're hearing the screeching from? Okay.
Yeah.
You open that up, and yeah, you see a couple of security drones there.
Close the door,
Coming
please.
up the, yep. Now they've been alerted to your location, and they are coming towards you.
Okay, I'm gonna close that door.
Okay,
Do I
so
still
I'm
have
just
the
going to go
welder?
ahead and show you what happened when you open that up. And you've seen something like that.
Oh, wow.
Stairs?
Yep.
Okay. Is
So
there
they're coming down
anything
the stairs, I
to
guess.
my left?
What's that? Do it to the
there
left.
anything
Okay, yep,
to
just
the
hold on here. Yeah. Asked me to do many things all at the same time while I'm trying to. Yeah.
Not trying to.
I know. But you are.
I'm not.
And
I am, but I'm
then
not.
Kadugan's like, I need to move here. I need to move here.
Yes. Now, 6 meters.
Yeah.
Go.
Let's go. Free now.
There you go. You see what my screen looks like when you guys all decide to move all at once everywhere? It looks,
It's
so it's just
goes
like, oh
crazy.
my god, what's wrong with you guys?
Alright. So there's a corridor to the left.
That one looks to be an airlock there. That's going towards the left.
Okay. Well, there's a set of stairs through that corridor, CAD, but there's a whole bunch of those security drones in there, and
Thought I heard something.
yeah, there's no other way to the left because there's another airlock. Now, do we want to try that airlock, or do we just want to leave it and go back to where it's powered? Because
So,
we're kind of stuck and cornered.
well, we're stuck here.
So, what should we do?
So this door to my right is not a regular door, it's an airlock.
It's an
It's
airlock.
an airlock, yeah.
Okay. So this is another cargo shuttle situation if we try to open it, probably.
Well, if we open it, I don't think we'll get blown out the door. There could be something behind there that could be useful. You want to try it? I'll try it.
Well, as long as the doors behind us are shut.
If you stay behind the corner, is there like some sort of rope or something I can attach to my waist in case it decides to want to try and suck me out?
Oh, the airlock. You'll know there's like like an opening you can look through and you can see that there is a secondary door and everything in that spot.
Okay.
Well, I'll open the first one.
Okay, you go over there, and then suddenly you notice that the door to the south here is starting to open up.
I thought you said you were gonna weld that shut.
You gonna weld it?
CAD.
Sorry, bolt which shut?
You're gonna weld that door shut to the south.
I asked if I had the welder still. I wasn't sure.
Oh. No, you know.
I was wondering in my mind.
It's
do I
back
still
over.
have that welder?
It's back there with Leo Scorch. He's got it. He used it last.
Okay. Okay. Scorch, can we get your assistance over here? Fast? Can you do you know how to meta travel?
He's like, where are you?
Okay. We took the
What are you guys doing? The door is opening.
There's four security drones.
Just you leave the underwear.
Can we is there controls that we can shoot that would stop it from opening?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's controls here. You gonna fire at them? Go for it.
Well, I don't know if I can just hit it with my hand and stop it.
Well, yeah, you
Let's
can
try that first.
You can hit it. Hit it. Okay.
Give it a shot.
Okay,
Give
I'm
it a
just.
shot.
Well, I don't want to break it if we don't have to. Basically, is what it amounts to.
Well,
We might need it.
try and push a button. See if it'll.
That's what I'm suggesting. I'm pushing the button to try and stop.
You're
it.
pushing the
We're
button to stop it, just like an elevator, right?
frantically pushing the button like an elevator.
So they're making it over. You're making it close. Yeah.
Push the button, CAD.
Yeah,
There's
you're
my
closing.
frantic push.
It's opening. You're closing it. Yeah. And
Okay.
no, yeah, you interfere with the opening for a brief second, and there's an override that happens on it.
Can I still shoot it to stop it?
You can shoot it. Yep. You go
I
ahead
shoot
and lay in a few a few rounds with your ACR.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you blast into it, but it's still coming up.
Still opening.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna shoot into the door in the hopes of hitting something.
Well, yeah. As soon as you see it starting to come up, you're starting to see the legs of these things underneath.
Yeah.
You gotta just aim at these things.
Give it a shot, so to speak.
Okay, just hold on here. Let me go ahead and get everybody. Get you all divvied up so you know. Where's CAD? CAD's targeting onto this one. There we go. Yeah, you can fire at it if you wish. You got your weapon ready?
I think so.
You're already divvied up to shoot. All you have to do is do the action.
The attack?
Your
I see him
actions, yeah.
raise his rifle, and I'm gonna come back and try and do the same.
Ooh, man, my rolls are always so good.
Oh my god.
I'll take
Jesus,
that as
man.
a. That must have been a hit.
Yeah, you know.
Huh.
Yeah, you fire away. You're just blasting into the ground basically before it.
Perfect.
Fully trigger happy.
Do I have another shot at this, or is it?
Yeah, just hold on. Let me get it back to a reasonable rate. There we go. Alrighty, you're at a routine attack. Go for it. Your second shot. Oh god.
So I'm
Oh,
just killing
God.
the floor.
Yeah,
Totally devastating.
yeah,
the floor.
you just destroyed the
You
door
told
and
me not
everything.
to bring a grenade
Oh,
launcher.
boy.
Right. I can't
Yeah,
even hit
there-
them accidentally.
Here we
I
go.
didn't even know you're a good shot there, Cat.
Yeah, it never was a great shot.
No.
I had a sword. Do I have a sword? I do have a blade.
Can I use my sword?
I just want to
Please,
use
my sword, please.
I want to turn into the D&D style with my sword. Because I suck with a rifle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I've got
That's why
lots
we
of
gotta bring
unarmed
bayonets
attacks.
back in style.
So, this unit. Oh my god, which one are we here? Come on. Get to the right one, please. I don't know why, but okay. So this one fires its weapon at you.
Hope my dodge skills are better.
If you are dodging, indicate that you are doing so now. I will do the adjustments, but keep in mind you're at a -2 whenever you do an action next.
Okay.
Just to let you know. It's entirely up to you.
Well, I mean, how about a running action with a call out to Boris to move?
You
I get
just
a
gonna
-2
run
for that,
away?
then?
You can just run away.
Well, there's another door we can close on him.
Why can't you just Matrix style, you know?
Well, I would like to do a Fred style meta run, but I bet I don't get to.
Okay, and then Boris, what are you doing in the meantime? Are you like still
just-
opening up the
Well, I basically turned around because I know he's such a good shot, and I need to watch out for him. So I
Okay.
just tell him to run.
Okay, what are you doing though for your
I'm
action though?
Running.
You're
I'm
running? Okay, indicate where you're going to. Like away,
I'm
like
going
go through the airlock, or
way.
that way. Okay, very good. And yeah, Cadogan, you're
I-
gonna
I
be
would
starting to make your run.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and in the
Excited.
meantime, this
Excited
thing's
now.
firing a some sort of weapon at you. So here we go,
Can I dodge and run?
and that hits you, Cadogan. As you're running, you suddenly get kind of you're being stopped. Like basically, you feel the vacuum suit and everything out on the outside of you is like kind of like feeling stiff and everything, and it's not moving. So let me roll damage
So
here.
you're stuck there.
And you feel this scorching pain cut across you as that happens. It feels kind of like a burning sensation and then numbness.
Okay.
And Boris,
I'm gonna try and go back and save him.
You
okay,
might have
I'm
to
gonna-
catch me.
Yeah.
you go running back towards him and try and bring him along. You notice it shot some sort of weapon at him that has um, caused his suit to kind of tear apart on part of it because it's been frozen,
Oh,
cryogenically frozen.
Oh no.
huh. I
And
better watch how I grabbed him then.
yeah, and you start hauling him down. He's pretty stiff though from the back end of him.
It's a bad joke in there somewhere.
Kind of.
Yeah.
And you start pulling him off this way. The meantime, yeah, they're coming out and coming towards you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go through that corridor and get back in through the storage compartment area.
Shoot the lock. Or
And
shoot
yeah,
the lock.
Shoot!
the second drone decided it's going to go ahead and take aim. And Mr. Boris himself. And that is a miss. And yeah, it goes ahead and shoots, and there's like a massive spray of this chirogel that goes everywhere, but it misses you guys.
Jesus.
And yeah, you guys exit through that door and close it behind you. You're now on the other map, as I juggle maps all day here.
If this whole game master thing doesn't work out, there's always a job with the circus.
Yeah, it seems to be pretty darn close to that. There we go. Let's go back to the EVA room. And drag you guys back onto here and here, just to get you onto the map. There we go. All right, so now you guys are back on in the cargo
Somebody
area.
grab the welder.
Heat them up.
Can you send me the other map? Sort of took it off here.
Okay,
Trying to juggle maps myself. Thank you.
there you are. Okay, anything you're doing there, Rock Salt?
I'm just on the lookout for those robots. Shotgun ready.
Okay. And Leo comes by with the welder
Excellent.
and starts welding away. Sealing that door.
That sounds different than when you're unwelding.
De-welding.
De-welding. Okay.
It's like thawing and unthawing.
Yeah. Pretty similar.
Oh, no.
I created a really good unweld earlier.
Okay.
So,
What's your plan here now?
I would like to figure out a way to not feel pain.
As far as your pain goes, what kind of damage did you sustain there?
Indeed.
I think it was relatively light damage by the looks of it.
Good to hear.
Hey, you need me to go grab something to help you fix you up?
I don't think there's anything in that cargo area.
Oh yeah. Drop down your endurance to 1 on there. So your endurance CAD. So if you look on your actions,
Okay.
your actions area. Just kind of give you an indication of where the damage and everything is. When you sustain damage, it starts coming off of like your endurance, your dexterity, and then your strength. So as soon as those drop to 0, none of them have gone to 0. So you're fine as far as that's concerned. But your endurance has been dropped to 1, which means you're at a -2 to certain tasks involving skills with endurance. Just to kind of give you a heads up there.
All right.
And yeah, you've sustained some wounding. It's not like it's bad. It's not like horrible to the point of like like it's gonna really affect you.
Yeah, it's just combat. It won't kill you.
Not yet, anyway.
You're too busy to bleed, right?
Right.
Yes.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Predator. Ain't got time to bleed.
All right, so the south door there is welded shut. Your other door is welded shut. You guys have really kind of cornered yourselves here right now.
Yeah, we have.
Well, the alternatives have all seemed worse so far. Welder's sure coming in handy, though.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody's kind of like looking around, being a little confused and checking things out. And as far as everybody else is, Leo says, well, that's going to stop them for now, but, if they got something that they can go ahead and stop the... they can break through or something. We don't know the extent of their robots. We've only seen these ones here.
I kind of back away from the door.
Is there a way
I'm gonna-
that we...
I'm gonna go look on the ship and see if there's a place where I can get some water. And then,
Water?
yeah, water. I'm out.
Water would be probably in a stateroom there. You got a couple of
All
double
right, I'm gonna go there
staterooms.
then.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go to the stateroom and grab some water then.
Here we go.
And the you check to see the water situation. It is not good. The fresher supplies no water. There is nothing seen. There's no pressure, and appears that the pipes are probably frozen on the outside or something.
What is that hatch by the door that's been welded on the east side there?
That hatch.
This one here.
Oh, okay. You're gonna start opening up more hatches. Cool.
I'm hoping
It's working
it up.
out. Working out good
It's
so far.
working so good so far. And we will open that hatch up in our next session because we're already
That sounds
at 11:45 here. So, wow.
11:49 in space time.
Oh my goodness.
So,
That was whack.
before we sign off, we're
Mhm.
cornered.
Out of
You
the
know
frying
what?
pan and into the fire.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
cornered now.
Oh, boy.
I wasn't really expecting you guys to end up cornering yourselves, but there you go. Cool.
Well, there's one option, and we'll try and exercise that next session, I guess.
Yeah. Wow. That was. Yeah. I was. I don't. Yeah.
Don't say too
I
much.
don't want to say anything. So about this save Rock Salt's sister mission.
Not the biggest priority right now.
Survival.
It was fun while it lasted.
You know, it was a pretty simple mission, that one.
Well, So many different turns of events. What can I really say?
We like to take the simple and complicate
Oh
it
yeah, yeah. It's a very interesting
unnecessarily.
complications. Yeah, everything a grenade launcher in space can resolve, it will. That's funny.
Yeah.
We got one really good,
Good
one
one,
really
Fred.
well ventilated
Good one,
room.
Fred.
Fred's still there. Actually,
he,
under the covers.
he died on
I
us.
passed out.
Fred, are you awake?
Is there a Fred out there?
Yeah, I think Fred died on us. So, anyways, okay. So next week, likely.
Are
Yeah.
you gonna be alive next week?
Are we going to be alive next week? You never know. For
Oh.
a second there, I didn't think that OBS was going to be alive this week. So that was my main problem. Getting everything set up was the OBS decided to start malfunctioning on me and not working.
Oh.
Started shutting down
Crazy.
my entire computer. So
Wow.
yeah, just before we started, me and Spencer were trying to get things set up, and all of a sudden, OBS decided to lock up everything, and then I had to
What's
go.
OBS?
OBS is it's the OBS Studio. It compiles everything together to one format that I can go ahead and stream it out onto a
Gotcha.
a specific format.
Oh, yeah.
So-
yeah.
Right.
Okay. Sorry.
So yeah,
Yes,
OBS combines all the I have
Video.
videos and
Yeah.
everybody's stuff all
Back.
Fred's back.
Alrighty. So yeah, that is it for tonight. Fred, we thank you for your grenade launcher. It gave us some very entertaining moments there.
You
And
did?
I thank all of you for not letting me die of oxygen and helping me to
Yeah, I-
single-handedly put down the AI uprising.
Anytime.
And you got a spacewalk out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus deal. You got to see what the layout of the entire station was too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
betcha.
We'll at least have that much information.
Now you know.
Yeah,
Education, information is education.
that's right. Knowledge is power.
Yes. And power is money, and time is money, and money is money, and money is real good.
Alrighty, so next week we should be able to go again. Correcto mundo? Okay, sounds good. Say goodnight to
Bye.
everybody.
Good
Good
night.
night.